Good morning, everybody. I'm new at this vlogging stuff, so just bear with me. The last video was a little bit long, so YouTube cut me out at 20 minutes. So I just want to talk about that first slide real quick before we finish up with the mail drop. You'll notice on the first slide there's 3 individuals on that slide, and it says in memory, hiking in memory, which I am. You know, some of the reasons people hike are different. I've got numerous, and there's 3 of them right there. First one is Staff Sergeant Jason Ramsire. The middle one is a family member of mine that goes by Westy. And then the third one is Gunnery Sergeant Terry Ball. The Marines I served with and are paid the ultimate sacrifice, so we never want to forget those guys. And the middle guy is a huge part of our family, and he lost his battle to depression at the tender age of 15. So without getting into too many details, we just really want to show awareness to both these, all 3 of these awesome people. So people always ask, oh, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? Well, I put up 2 websites there. First one is, you'll see it's in the big letters, it's American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So if you go on there and you feel the need, you want to do something and give, go on there, and it would be awesome if you could just give in Westy's name there, if you know. So this isn't what this is about, you know, people giving money. It's not what it's about at all. But a lot of people ask me, what can we do? So there's a few options for you, and yeah, and we'll never forget them. So snowing again here in Maine. We're gearing up for the next huge dump. So anyway, we'll be getting on to this second piece of this mail drop. One thing we almost forgot for the partial is Tide Pods. That partial that we're getting in Hiawassee is for, I'm sorry. The partial that we're getting in Neil's Gap is for Hiawassee, so instead of us having to buy detergent and Hiawassee, we'll just send something to ourselves. So there it is. We got 2 pods for laundry when we take a 0 in Hiawassee. Okay, so here is our full mail drop, and it looks like it's heaping out of the box because it's just not organized in there right this second, because we just kind of threw it all together. And this one is going to Fontana, and you can see what we've done. We've written what we need for this box. We're waiting on the tortilla wraps just because we want to make sure we get the freshest ones we possibly can. So as you can see all this stuff, I'm just going to read down the list on what we have, and as Marcy will kind of show it to you as we go. What you don't see on the top of this box, because they're in there, are 4 Pop-Tarts. We got 4 Pop-Tarts, 8 peanut butter and jelly. We've got beef jerky. We've got 3 instant milks, which you probably can't see, but as you can see in Marcy's hand, we've got the wipes. And look what we've just done. Mike and Ike's, my favorite candy in the whole wide world, and Swedish Fish. What we did was we bought the big bags. Favorite. That's Marcy's fave. We bought the big bags, and then we just split them up using sandwich bags. So that's our little, guilty pleasure. So we've got 10 Slim Jims, 8 fruit snacks. Those are the Mott's. We got 8 coffee. We got a bunch of tea bags. We've got the Mountain House granola with to mix with the milk. And then we've got Carnation Instant Breakfast, which we're going to be doing a lot. Quick in the morning, real shake, give you a boost and get moving. We've got 4 Tide Pods for Fontana, so we don't have to spend $2 or $1 a pod in Fontana.
They're 17 cents each one at Sam's Club when you bought the...
17 or 27?
Oh, it was 27.
27 cents a piece at Sam's Club versus $1 at some of these other places. So we've got our condiments. I've got Arby's sauce that I've kind of been collecting. You know, they're pretty cool about giving us sauces and stuff. So Arby's sauce. I've got 3 tuna, 3 chicken packs, 4 Mountain House meals. I went with 6 Vienna sausage on this one. We've got baby wipes, of course, 2 TPs. Let's see, 4 granola bars. So we went with 10 Snickers / paydays, a little mix of everything, and 4 sweet and salty packs right there.
Those are awesome.
Those are awesome. And see, look, 270 calories. That's what we need.
Bam!
So this box right here is going to get us through the Smokies, hopefully, and then when we get to Standing Bear, we're either going to do a partial or a full resupply mail drop. We haven't really figured that one out yet, but
we will in
map packs we will in a couple days, and then we're going to talk about map packs. So so that's it for right now, and we're going to eat some dinner right now. We're going to eat some pretty awesome ribs.
Barbecued ribs that's been simmering on the stove for like 3.5 hours.
So, folks, I'm going to chow down because that's what I do. And, okay, so
that's it.
That's it, and we'll see you all later. Thanks, and bye-bye. One thing I just want to add, the reason those mail drops look a little heavy is because it's for 2 people. So just keep that in mind too when you're looking at how much stuff we have in the mail drops. So those are for 2 people, and so, you know, I imagine some points we might even use a couple boxes. Okay, bye-bye. Hey everybody, look at that awesome dinner. And oh, and by the way, our hikers that we're hiking with have actually gave us trail names. So you're looking at Moxie here, and then we're looking at Marcy is actually a whoopie pie. So you're going to hear us saying those 2 names from now on in the videos. And you know, we didn't want to name ourselves, and you know, people say it really doesn't matter how you can name. A lot of people are like, you got to get it on the trail, somebody's got to name you. Well, what's pretty cool is our 2 fellow hikers actually came up with that stuff today and named us. So I'm Moxie, and that is Whoopie Pie.
So thank you to Pathfinder and Dragonfly for naming us.
Awesome stuff. Enjoy. Bye.
I don't even think you showed him the video.
Oh, it's still recording, and look at that. I'm gonna enjoy. So bye.